Dora in boots, and the viewer, if you choose to participate, extend a hand out and chant the words, "Swiper no swiping." You want to know what that resembles? And so, in 1989, Pepsi, so determined to get a leg up over Coca-Cola, made a deal with the USS. The ecosystem was in a death spin. The only thing to stop the downward spiral was a reintroduction of wolves back into the ecosystem. And this is what I suspect happened between Minecraft Dungeons. So if the top gamers are the ones with the highest IQs, which of our American... A cute picture of a sloth. Oh, he's such a cutie. Oh, look at this guy. All right, back to crack.
Is this guy insane? Hello, Internet! Welcome to Exolin Stolen, where today we take a look at the sanity of our most lovable boy, Matthew Patrick. If you somehow don't know who Matpat is, he's pretty much the FNAF god. He made a bunch of theories. I'm sure you know about FNAF, and I'm sure you know about him. And I bet if he never made those videos, we'd be living in a different world. And we wouldn't have amazing theories on Fazgoo. But the biggest thing of if these theories were never made, then Matpat would probably be more sane. He has, of course, stepped back and retired from making these theories and videos, but this poor boy will most likely be affected by the insanity of FNAF for years to come. And well, it seems like the insanity has leaked into other theories, which is a bit of what I want to talk about. The gradual jump of insanity within Matpat's videos and theories is an interesting thing to watch and talk about. But I'm here to be ironically insane about his insanity. At the start of game theory, the channel, it seemed, was just fun and just a weirdo making weird theories on things. But before Matpat even made theories, it was focused on his theater performances.
There's gypsies in the wood and they've been watching you. They're gonna take your baby away.
Geez, I'm starting to see a connection between me and Matpat. But as the years passed, he decided, almost randomly, to become a game theorist on YouTube, abruptly ending his theater dreams. But it didn't flop or anything. He kind of blew up, because this was early YouTube and the concept of his channel was interesting and new. The videos were silly ideas, such as, the best video game boobs. But in 2014, Matpat posted his first FNAF theory, and it popped off. He was already famous from the Mario theory he had.
Super Mario? More like super villain.
But people were already talking about FNAF, and a lot of people were playing that.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too. But then there was the bite of 87.
The bite of 87?!
And this shot interest in Matpat's channel and FNAF. This was truly the beginning of the theory era of YouTube, where people were making interesting and crazy made-up theories on FNAF. And Matpat, well, he was happy for the most part, but he would later regret this decision to make this theory because he would start going insane. But he wouldn't regret it financially. In FNAF 3, you can see Matpat begin eye-twitching. He even says he wasn't prepared for the game to release.
Forgive me if I was caught with my pants down on that one. I just wasn't prepared for it.
And boy, does this affect him with future releases of FNAF as they release at breakneck speeds. You can see a lot of things begin to bug him here. Even in this theory, he brings up how silly some of the mechanics are.
Scott, seriously? Seriously, Scott? Oh look, here's a wall. Let me just dial in my phone number. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. What?
It becomes a silly little rivalry from this point forward with Matpat and Scott Cawthon. Especially when the fourth game released, when the third one was supposed to be the last one. I mean, I would love to punch Scott in the face for that one. And I know I keep bringing up FNAF, but that's where he gets most of his insanity from. As he continues to go through FNAF, it's like a key that locks him into craziness and throws him into a spiral. and this insanity leaks into other videos. Most of these crazy moments have been shown on out-of-context MatPat TikToks, which I'm sure you've seen, and it includes moments like Pomni being Jesus.
The interpretation of his colors is that the blue represents the divine half of God, heaven, and his red represents the blood, mankind. So in Jesus, you have the mixing of these two elements, a God born amongst men and set to live as a human, red plus blue. And in Pomni, we actually have something similar.
Sure, you need context, but even with context, it's kind of insane jumps. Anyways, the reason why he's insane being FNAF is a pretty big joke in the community. I'm sure I've jammed it into your head hard enough by now. Maybe this video shouldn't be named The Insanity of Matpat, but maybe instead The Insanity of FNAF. Maybe this is all FNAF's fault. Maybe we're all being tricked. Maybe Matpat is Scott Cawthorne. Wait, hold on. If I get all the evidence together, I go... Okay. Matpat has for sure been insanely stressed throughout the years, and he's a very lucky man to be retiring at the age of which he is right now. But he's earned this break, and he's earned this vacation from anything FNAF related. I know this is a silly video and a very short one, but I wanted to pay some sort of tribute to someone who I looked up for most of my childhood. Yes, Matpat has definitely lost his mind from all the stress and the FNAF theories, but he still had a lot of fun with FNAF and with us. It's gonna be hard to not see Matpat as much, but we have to be open to change, and let's hope that this new guy doesn't think Pomni is Jesus Christ.
That's just a theory. Oh, no, 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 no.